Hi YouTube, this is Rosemary. Just came in from my walk, and I'm also, before I went on my walk, I decided I was going to do a different exercise since I think I told you guys that my Leslie Lanson, I'm looking up because I'm looking for something. My Leslie Lanson DVD got stuck in my DVD player, and so anyway, I am so low in cash right now, so I can't go and buy one. So, but that's okay, because you can always use your computer, guys. Doesn't mean you can't use your computer. So what I did is I typed in the slim and six pack and started doing those exercises. And then she's got one that's called Ramp It Up. If you go to my favorites, and if you already befriended me and I've befriended you, you know that I've already loaded those up on my computer. And I was so proud of myself because I did it. I did. I didn't do the floor ones. I did them on my bed. I mean, I didn't do them on the floor. I did them on my bed. And only because you can still do them on your bed, so why not? Anyway, so I was real proud of myself. Well, after I did all that, because it's 10 minutes a piece, so if you do all 7 and cool down on the 7, I mean, that's 70 minutes. Plus, I went and did my walk anyway, because today was my walk day and my change it up day. So today I changed it up with 2 things: my walking and my 70 minutes with Ramp It Up. So I'm proud of myself, guys. I'm not here to boast about it. I'm here to let you know that even if you start out at 10 minutes, eventually you will get to wherever you want to do, whatever you want to do. Now, yesterday, I don't know why I took a day off. I do know why, and I kind of hate to confess it, but you know what? Let's just be real. I ate some of my treats that I made the other day that I showed you guys, my sugar-free, no-bake cheesecakes. I had no business eating those instead of protein. I had one in the morning, and I had one at noon, and then at night, at 10 o'clock at night, I'm having another one. I froze it, and it kind of tasted like an ice cream, so I'm freezing them and eating them that way. What's the matter with me? Even though they're sugar-free, they made me feel sluggish because, you know, it's still not protein to the degree that I need to have, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was that I was not eating correctly, you know. A treat instead of vegetables and a protein is not really the target I want. So I felt sluggish, I felt tired, and I slept. And if you know me, I never take naps during the day. So that was just something and so anyway, that revved me up for today, and I did double today. So anyway, that's not why I'm on here. I'm sorry. I'm here to answer a question. I'm just trying to find it. It was in my comments. Here we go. And I just won't say who it was because you don't need to know. Rose. Love that name. It's my daughter's name. I was wondering, are you at goal, or are you still losing, or are you at maintaining point? If you've seen my videos, and it's okay if you haven't. If you're a newbie, I can understand. You don't want to go back to 300 videos to find what I was talking about. No, sweetie, I'm not at goal. I want to be at 130. But before you think, wow, she's out 6 years and she's not at goal yet, let me tell you something. And I want to tell everybody that's starting out that we are not in a race. Nobody is competing with me. I hope not. And you don't want to race with a turtle. I don't think so. I have always lost very slowly. Always. It's just been one of those things that my metabolism is slow. Now, I know you hear stories, and you hear that someone made it at goal in 6 months. Why can't I do that? I've asked that same question. But I'm going to give you a scenario. It's like going to Six Flags or I don't know, whatever amusement park you like. And it's like getting on that ride. And we're all getting on the ride, right? Some of us are going to be in the front of the ride, in the middle of the ride, and in the back of the ride. Hello. I'm in the back. But we're all eventually going to get off, right? Some of us are going to get off sooner than others. That's just the way it is. So, I challenge you to not worry about getting to your goal at... Are you racing yourself to get to a goal of 120 by 6 weeks? You know, high five to you if you can do that. Or a year, high five to you if you can do that. Awesome. No, I did not reach my goal. But I'm getting to my goal. I am finally at 166. And, you know, I can pat myself on my back and go, you know, you've done a good job. From 447 pounds, you've done a fantastic job. And it has taken you 6 years. But you haven't stopped, Rosemary. You haven't given up. You know, after I get to my goal of 130, do you think you stop? Do you really? Am I going to stop? I hope not. I hope not. I hope that the reasoning for the weight loss was, or for them to reroute me and do whatever all they did, was to get me to a healthy Rosemary, because that's what I wanted. I want it to be a healthy Rosemary. I want my sister to be a healthy Connie. I want you, whatever your name is, to be a healthy you. That's what this is about, guys. It's not about competing with me. Don't compete with me. You don't want to compete with me. Compete with somebody else. The goal is to get healthy. The goal is to exercise every day, no matter how many minutes you got to do. The goal is to feel just like this. Okay, another question that was given to me was that, do I enjoy exercising? Do I just get up and go? No. I'm going to tell you something. Every day I have to go into that other room where all my equipment is. I say equipment, I mean stuff that I have to put on. I keep it in another room. I have to go by the bathroom to see it. And I have to do this. Let me see if I can do this. My feet are sweating. I have to start with this. Well, really, I have to start with this. I have to start with, okay, I got to get some socks. I got to put my shoes on. Okay, I have got to put my weights on my ankles. Then I've got to put on everything else. I don't start feeling happy and great and fantastic until I've got it all on. Of course, I make sure I have to go, I get all my bathroom situation done first. Because once this is coming off, it ain't coming back on until tomorrow. So motivate yourself the way you think you need to be motivated. But no, Rosemary's not hopping out of her bed going, woohoo, it's exercise time. No. No. I'm just like you. I got to talk myself into it, push myself into it, and say it's just going to be a better day if I do it. If I get it out of the way now, I don't have to worry about it anymore throughout the day. I've done it. I've done my hour. I'm done. Unless, you know, nighttime comes, I'm sitting here and I don't want to just be sitting here. I make myself do, you know, it's over there on the bed. My dogs are going crazy. Okay, guys, I hope I've answered the question. I'm glad that I'm encouraging you. But you may not want, you know, Rosemary's not one to try and compete with. Compete with yourself. Do what you can do. I continually say that because it was hard for me to look at you guys and see all that you do and feel like I couldn't be there. I couldn't do it. You know, my body's changing for the better, but I'm sure I'm not going to be model ready in a month or in a year. I'm just going to be Rosemary. And if I change my body for the better, hallelujah. If I don't, I'm a healthy Rosemary. Think about that. Food for thought. And I answered the question. I love you guys. Mwah. And I'll be back in the same shirt, same time, I think, tomorrow. Oh, someone said they liked my Fred Flintstone. I don't know if you can see that. Well, I really would like a Wilma. Come on, guys. If you see a Wilma, let me know, because that's what I really want. I want Wilma sitting up in my chest here, making me feel like I'm that sexy. Just being silly. Bye, guys.